Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, ASMRJ. Welcome back everyone, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, I've decided for my second video back, officially, that I'm going to do a LEGO review. I know a lot of you guys really like these, reviewing my collection and looking through my collection. So this one I actually had planned to do months ago. I was actually going to do it alongside the Iron Man helm. It was going to be a double feature. And I ended up, it was going to take too long, so I put it off. And this was supposed to be the next video after the book, the random facts book, which I have actually conveniently set right here. But I ended up never doing it, and I was gone for a while, and now I'm back. So this sweatshirt's a little hint. I got this sweatshirt from Disney World. I think it was the first time I went. Yeah, I went once with a family, and then once as a trip when I was in high school. I think I got this one when I was on my family trip, I want to say. I can't be for certain, though, but it's cool. It kind of has a little bit of a scuff right here. I've only wore this sweatshirt maybe twice, maybe 3 times, but I don't know, it's a kind of cool sweatshirt. So, in this video, we're going to be reviewing another one of my sets, like I said. You probably already told by the title what it's going to be. So if you enjoy this video, please leave a like, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, really, you subscribing gives me incentive to make more content for you all. Also, leave a comment down below. As of recording this, it has been technically 11 hours, but basically, yesterday I uploaded that I'm back video, so I've gotten a lot of amazing comments of people who have been really supportive and happy I'm back. So please leave a comment down below of what you want to see next. Also, we're really close to hitting 300 subscribers. When we do, we'll be doing the 300 subscriber special, and I'll be answering questions. So, if you have any questions, I'll put out a community post and leave them in the comments down below. I will finally be doing that video. I promise, guys. I promise. So, with that being said, let's get into the instructions. Alright, before getting into the instructions, I have... Ooh, that's kind of bright, isn't it? I have a little bit... I'm going to turn this light down. I have some facts about this set. You're going to try to guess what the set is. If you looked at the thumbnail, you can't guess. That's cheating. Alright. We're going to get kind of vague to very specific. So the first hint is, I guess it's technically the first sentence, is that it's a Marvel set. It is related to the Marvel line. Lego Marvel, 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 Lego Marvel. Think of any set yet? Okay. The second hint is that it was released August 1st, 2021. August 1st, 2021, 2021, 2021, 2021, 2021. And the last hint is it's an 18 plus set. 18 plus, 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 18 plus. Any hints? Or guesses, I should say. Alright, I'm going to reveal it. In 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. It is the Lego Infinity Cloud. The Lego Infinity Cloud. This is an awesome set. So I'm going to go through a few facts about the set as I tap on the instruction booklet a little bit. So, the set, like I said, was released August 1st of 2021, and I got it shortly then after. It has 590 pieces. It is set number 76191. It retailed originally for $69.99 USD, $59.99 pound, $69.99, that looks like the euro, and $109.99 99 Australia. It appears. Where's that? Yeah, it's Australia. Its theme, it's under the Lego Marvel Superheroes theme, and it says Lego Marvel Infinity Saga. This came out before the Infinity Saga sets were a thing, so I think they now consider it an Infinity Saga, which is cool. So let's look at the instruction booklet. So the bottom right hand corner, we have the QR code if you wish to do the instructions online. I always like paper instructions. I've only done one online. I didn't even finish that set. There was a technic set I never finished. If you look at the Infinity Gauntlet, look how cool it looks on this back. Flat, matte black with a little bit of gold accents. So it was really cool, and it was a really fun set to build. So if we look inside the instructions, on the first page it has the designer and like little quotes or little paragraphs from him. The fate of the universe in your hand. So it just talks about the designer, who is Carter Lucas Baldwin, designed this model. On the second page, it's translated into a few different languages, but then you also have pictures of the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. The Mad Titan himself, Thanos. So that's him. It looks like a picture from the movie, and that looks more like a comic representation of Thanos. So those are really cool, holding the Infinity Gauntlets in those pictures. And then the next page, we go back to like a gray color, not the sand blue, I believe it's a gray, yeah. I liked it when they did the black. I thought the black was really cool, but the sand gray, I don't know if they're going to call it sand gray or the gray background, it's pretty cool. But it doesn't make the gold look gold. That's my only gripes with it. This set was also, I don't believe it has, no. It doesn't have any of like the indicator of how close you are to the end. Not that that indicator really does anything, because you can just tell by the amount of paper pages that are left, right? So I'm going to take a peek here to see how many pages this is. Because if I remember correctly, we used to do that. I know at the end it's you just putting all the stones in, which was really cool. Okay, so okay, I want you to guess how many pages and how many steps there are. Okay, yeah. So can you guess the pages? I'm going to try to pass it over to you. You ready? Got it? How many pages is it? It was 98 pages. Now how many steps do you think it was? We'll do a little bit of a reveal as he's putting together on the stones. We'll do a reveal of how many steps there are, because the last step I believe is putting on the time stone, which is the last stone he got in the movie. No, it's not. He got the Mind Stone last. What am I talking about? So here's step 146, and it's him putting on. It's actually cool. You put the black on. You should put the black on last, but you put it on second. Last for all the stones. Here comes the Power Stone. The purple one is the Power Stone. Yeah, right there's purple one, the Power Stone, and then the Space Stone. Just the blue. That's step 146. And we move over. Step 147, which is putting on the Reality, which is the red stone, and the Mind Stone, which is or not the Mind Stone, sorry, the Soul Stone, which is the orange one. And then step 148. See what page that is? 97. Did I lie to you? It's only 97 pages. I lied to you. And then the final step, step 148, is putting on the Mind and the Time Stone. Just really cool. I think in order he gets into the movie is Power, Space, Reality, Soul, Time, Mind, right? So the last one he gets Mind, because that's from Vision's Head. Infinity War is an amazing movie, and Endgame is a fantastic movie. I had a chance to pick up the Iron Man Gauntlet a few times over the past 5 or so, or not 5 or so years, 4 years, I want to say 3 years, and I just never did. And I think they may have redid it too, I want to say, and they're remaking the Infinity Gauntlet. So Lego can't get away from the Endgame cash cow and the Infinity War cash cow. But I never did, and I really wish I did, because then I could have them both. I'm going to have to move the way my Infinity Gauntlet's displayed, because I display it with it flipping you off because I think it's fun. So I'm gonna change that real quick, and we're gonna get into looking at that set. You ready? Everyone, before I show the set, I would like to preface that it is a little dusty, so I'll be cleaning off the set. So if you don't like dust, this is your warning. Here it is, the Infinity Gauntlet. Look at that. It's so cool. It is really a very, very, very cool set. I am inevitable. Then he snaps. Then he snaps, snaps, snaps. Then he snaps, 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 snaps. I think you can make the Infinity Gauntlet snap. So we're going to try that real quick. So I think you would put this like that, right? Make it look like he's snapping. Those two fingers, right? So I guess that's kind of looks like he's snapping. Does that look like he's snapping? Like I said, I usually have him flipping the bird, so. This has been sitting right here on this table for 3 months, not even on my display shelf. So it probably has less dust on it. It's in my closet. Waiting for a review, and it's never come. So I'm going to get my handy-dandy rag and start getting some dust. There's not many dust on this, because I think I mentioned in the video that this set, well, there's stuff a lot on the base. This set had actually fallen when I went to do the review with it in the Iron Man helmet. And I had to rebuild it. I rebuilt it when I built that Newsy set I show, and the Office set that I got for Christmas as well. That I will be showing off in a review. That one's going to be a really big review. It may end up being my last one because it's such a huge set with so many references. So this set was building it. I built it twice now, basically. The second time it shattered, but there were some pieces that were still together. So it was a lot of like flipping through the directions and finding where pieces fit. So actually kind of fun. I have a few gripes with this model, not many. One, I wish it was more gold. I know gold's expensive, but iron is a more expensive piece for liquid. But like on these sides, there's a lot of like just matte, like a tan color almost, and it's not as appealing to me. And I really don't like that like copper color that's under the fingers and stuff. You can tell like the joints, those ball joints, because I don't think they can make gold ball joints because it'd be too weak or something. But it just doesn't match the gold. If you're going to do it shiny, which I believe you should, have committed all the way. Now, the fingers are so fun and are very articulatable. I don't know if I said that right. Really, these are on thumbs on ball joints, so you can like orient it in almost every way. These fingers can go up and down. They are a bit weak because it's just one singular like joint. It isn't like has 2-point connections, so they kind of like move in weird ways, which isn't always great. The stones look great. I mean, there's stones, and I think you can take them out. Yeah, they're very easy to take off. So you can take them all off and act like he has a certain amount of stones, and he's combining. Like in the movie when he finally gets the Mind Stone, he gets with all the power. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen Infinity War. And I guess technically Endgame. But seriously, this set is really, really, really freaking cool. Another gripe I have with it is it's a little small. And I said that when I originally got it. I don't know, something about it. It's properly proportionate, I believe, but like to the glove, to the hand. But I know you wouldn't have been able to wear it, but I just wish it was just a little bit bigger, because it is a little small. I think the Iron Man one is actually bigger, which doesn't make sense. Especially if like this looks like the glove Tony would wear, not what Thanos would wear. Thanos would feel bigger, right? But that's not how it is. This set is really cool, and I really do like it when that piece has shifted a little bit. But like I said, it's a little fragile. Like the base is really strong, but the top is very fragile. Another thing I wish they had for the set is that you could take the stand off. Like I think the ability to be able to like, I wonder if I could take it off like accidentally, but like taking the stand off so you could just have the glove itself, or the gauntlet, sorry, itself. Take the front panel off, that's this Infinity Gauntlet, so I can dust right here. Would be really, really cool and really, really nice. Because then you can like show it to your friends of like, hey, it's just a gauntlet, like you can hold the gauntlet itself. And just so you can feel its weight, like this, the top part, there's nothing there. But this bottom part's very hefty. Wonder if I could shake his hand. Yeah. And for sure give him a fist bump. Shake his hand real quick. Shake his hand. That's fun. That's really fun. So that's pretty much it for this set. There's not a lot here to it. This is one of my favorite sets in my collection, just as a eye-appealing piece. It sits right next to, if I remember correctly, it goes Iron Man, helmet, gauntlet, Grogu, and then other sets I haven't showed yet. So I believe that's how it goes. Which is fun. I like them all like that. And I think they're redoing the Iron Man helmet. I think they're making a new one, which makes sense. Like that's a huge cash cow. Like, oh, you could make like all these different marks of Iron Man helmets instead of making like another Infinity Gauntlet. And I think they made another Iron Man one. Like they made the Iron Man one. I think they made a second Iron Man one, or they reissued it or something like that. Which, come on, Lego. It's not been that long since this movie came out. I say that, but it's like 2019, which was, so 2019, 2020, 6 years ago? I don't know why I had to do fingers like that. Which is wild. I think it's May, right? 2019 was Endgame, so technically this was first introduced in 2018, so that's 7 years ago. Which, again, I think it also came out in April or May or something like that. Which, you don't need to do that, Lego. We get it. The Infinity Gauntlet's cool. But that's pretty much it for this set. I'm sorry, there's not many. I didn't tap on it a lot and scratch it, and I think I'm going to do that while I'm doing this closing. So, if you enjoyed this video, please, like I said before, like it, and please consider subscribing and leave a comment down below of what you thought, what other ASMR type videos you want to see in the future, and questions you have for me for my 300 subscriber special. This video should be going up on a Tuesday, so there'll be a video on Friday for you guys to see. And I hope you all take care. With that being said, good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night.